Kaiju no Kami here. We've just watched episode 14 of Kamen Rider Build, and I'm here with
Cruellica Kain,
Advent Nebula,
Kawaii Madness,
and you in the side,
Cruellica Bloodburn, I think.
You think? Is that the same name you used
Yeah,
last time?
It is.
It is.
He just didn't include the I think before.
But man, a lot of stuff has gone down these last few episodes since we last did this recording.
Yeah.
What was it? Episode 8 was our last one, I think?
7 was the last one we talked about.
So, yeah.
So we had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14.
Wow, you can count.
Quiet.
That's amazing. Americans' education system at work here.
Well, gee, we've gone through Banjo getting Cross Zed all the way through to the most recent episode with the sparkling.
favorite character deciding that he was going to be an evil dick
But,
overlord.
well, wait. What if he's actually just pretending to be evil?
Oh, please. I can't take if he was cool before.
No, think about it.
That was evil.
He's
pretending to be evil to actually be good. That means he's going to die.
Well, he's gonna die no matter what.
Sooner.
Whether he's evil, he's gonna
He's
die,
still
or
hurt.
he's evil. He's evil to be good, evil to be good. He's gonna die.
We were intending to do a review on this.
It was after
episode-
Cross Zed.
After the last episode, but as this one put it, he wanted to cry like, no! It was the perfect Star Wars movie.
Betrayal!
Yeah.
Betrayal! Oh, the betrayal!
It was not fair.
So have you liked all the stuff we've watched, Miss Kawaii Madness?
Yes, I have. I really do like Build. It's really great. I just feel at episode 14 what else is there to figure out?
Oh, there's going to be plenty of backstabbing
We really
to come.
need to figure out who Sinto really is, because he wasn't some friggin' rocks guy.
Some
Obviously.
Some dumb rock guy.
Yeah, so I think that's probably
chances
the next
are that
thing.
it's actually, that the one dude, I can't think of the scientist now, he put his memories into
Is it
Sento.
Kitsuragi? Or-
It's Hiragi.
Katsuragi, whatever.
Katsuragi?
That he put his memories into Sento, and that's why Sento, 2 personalities, 2
Takumi Katsuragi.
Katsuragi, 2 forms, and all that good stuff.
But now I want to know what actually happened to Katsuragi.
Katsuragi.
Because they were like thinking that he wasn't dead, but I mean,
That-
is he actually
Well, that's
dead?
what they kind of threw a red flag at you that, hey, maybe this is Bloodstock, and then it turns out to be the cafe owner.
No, well, I hope those people who just watched this now have watched up to this point.
They better.
Because you just spoiled it. I was trying not to do that. But, what my theory is that he knew somebody was going to kill him. He brought Sento in and put his memories into Sento just before the cop or somebody killed him.
Nabashima.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
because Sento did go to that place for that interview. We still have no idea
We
what
don't
happened.
know what happened at all in that
That's
room.
All we know is that Banjo went in there and the guy was already dead.
That makes a lot of sense. I
was really disappointed with this current episode because all the episodes with Banjo, he has the most ridiculous costumes that are fake.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in anyone's mind. It's almost like a 10-year-old's, I'm going to be a detective.
No, this time it was a gangster. Didn't you notice he had the whole blue jeans and so on? And he
He obviously didn't see the eye hole in the bottom.
I think I caught that like instantly. I was like, oh, your fly's open.
No, what about though, when they're doing all the sign language? He's like, I'll get you a banana. He's like, oh yeah, sure, thanks. What am I, a monkey?
That was pantomime, that sign language.
Whatever.
And I'll throw in some protein.
It's a lifting thing.
They were really... The chemistry between all of them is
I love the
excellent.
cast.
Yeah.
Sawa, her going back and forth on being a good person, part of the team, not being... They're really trying to keep everything legitimate where it's actually good intrigue, but I'm kind of scared that they're going to get to a point they're going to have all this good story
And not enough time to finish it?
Well, no, not that. That they're going to have all this good story. They're going to get to a point where we know we've written ourselves into a hole. What the hell do we do now?
They really have it in some way, though, because with Misora and not knowing what's going on with her adopted father.
All I'm thinking now is Ryuki. Yeah, we've got 13 riders, 13 riders, 13 riders. Oh crap, we only have 4 episodes left and we've only introduced 10 of them. Oh well.
Well, they just announced per the websites, once again, I'm cheating, Kamen Rider Grease. So all I'm thinking of is John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John now.
That's a terrible Kamen
You know what's sad?
So
I thought the same thing.
Yes! My love for musicals has passed on to him.
That one is tolerable, not great. So
long as I feel like if they're doing that, they need to bring back the Forze kid to play Kamen Rider Grease with his hair.
Oh my God. But I almost feel like with the name like Kamen Rider Grease, there really should be, for at least all the dorky Americans, and I know this is not an American show, there should be something musical related to it, just because most people know of the movie Grease. And if you don't, I will make sure in the comment section to post a link to the movie. You shall watch Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta both singing their hearts away.
Back when
Why would they need to watch that when they could just wait for an eventual remake to come out?
Oh god.
Don't ever,
I'm pretty sure that Japan
Fox already did that.
Shut up. Version of it also.
Huh?
I'm sure Japan has their own version of
Hey,
Grease.
it can go with the Christmas Story remake they're airing live this Sunday.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
Japan?
I still can't
No,
remember.
Oh.
At least on the East Coast, because if you're on the East Coast, you get it live. If you're on the West Coast or in the middle of the country, you get it pre-recorded.
A movie
He's
of a
very jaded about remakes, as you can tell. But, so my favorite thing is, I don't know what the name of is, the newest bottle, or bottles.
It's a sparkling rabbit tank.
A sparkling rabbit tank. It is a pop bottle. It almost looks like the old design for Pepsi back in the 80s.
Oh God, now I'm just thinking of Pepsi Man, that PS1 video game.
Oh God, that thing was terrible.
Pepsi
Yeah, I
Cola.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm actually quite happy.
Oh, sadness, or is it sadness? Maybe
But I'm
it's
thinking,
goodness.
because there were so many bubbles, it was bursting, it was hyper, I was like...
And when you just pops and it goes...
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking of Pepsi because of the colors, but it could be a Hennessy or Heineken's or whatever.
Well, and also it's kind of like harkens back to Gaiman in a way too with the energy,
I
right?
keep thinking of energy lemon, energy cherry.
Well, that's what I like about it, is they're trying something new, especially because you have Octopussy.
Stop that.
Octopussy Light.
Shiny spit. Stop that.
Yeah.
Octopussy Light.
Nope. But Octopus Light, I just love the fact that it's a octopus and a Tesla coil.
But no, my favorite though is still the pirate.
The pirate train.
Yeah, Pirate Train. That is awesome. I want to cosplay as Pirate Train.
Oh my god. I don't want you to cosplay as Pirate Train. I don't think you can pull off the tight spandex.
Well, no, I'm not I'm not like 4'3".
I love you, but wait, they're not 4'3".
I know. I'm not being.
That would be like me trying to do the comic ninja. There ain't no way this shit's getting in the spandex.
David!
I could do that then.
No, he's not even Jack Skellington.
Nope.
Oh, there you go, Kawaii Madness. We can cosplay as Kamen Rider characters.
All the different forms.
All the different forms.
Rocket Panda. There still needs to be a Red Panda one.
They have all 20
damn!
battles.
I should have brought your belt out to put on the table.
Oh yeah,
for
that's
the
right.
recording.
Yeah, so we have the belt that has the rabbit tank, and we have Rocket Panda.
Next, he wants to get the octopus light.
I
And
know, it's perfect because he hates Octopussy, but he wants an octopus.
stop that. But also both the villain guns, because those guns are very nice. The antagonists, Steampunk Batman and Liquid Snake.
Oh my god, I never thought about that.
That's
He brought it up
great.
the last time we did this video.
Steampunk Batman and Liquid Snake.
Actually, technically, at this point, wouldn't it be gaseous snake?
Oh,
There is no
look.
gaseous snake.
What about the one from...
Oh, maybe you can make it solidus snake.
No, I'm
Because he was
thinking...
kind of gassy.
I'm thinking of MGS3, the one who was on fire. What was the boss that was on fire?
Oh, the Fury.
The Fury. Okay, there you go.
The Cosmonaut?
Yeah, the Cosm. So he's also Liquid Snake and the Fury. That's a perfect balance of that. Horror
Fury Snake?
Yeah. Oh, damn.
I guess it's still better than being called Naked Snake.
Wait,
Oh.
does that mean Itsurugi, when he's out of costume, is Big Boss?
He's Kojima. No, he's just
Kojima.
That'd be awesome.
And so, amongst all the episodes that we haven't talked about, one thing that we had for Night Rogue, we had a kind of bait and switch on who was actually in the suit.
But at the same time, just because we saw his body floating, but they didn't actually fish him out of the river, there was no actual proof he died. He could have just been unconscious. Unless there's a body, death is not a guarantee.
But there was a body! You just said there was a body!
But
so
we didn't
obviously
see...
if there was a body,
No,
he's dead.
we didn't see the body actually dead.
If you see a body, usually when you see a body, they're typically
He was
dead.
unconscious.
Not
Have you never watched Voltron?
Voltron comic
Let's
book.
just see if the actor got roses when his episode was up. Then we'll know.
You're so quiet.
Oh, sorry.
The fight. Okay, so in addition though, the fight scene in the rain in this episode.
Oh,
was really
I
awesome.
love Kamen Rider battles when they take place in the rain. Blade has one of my favorite fights in that, and this one was awesome.
Rain battles are cool. They're almost as cool as night battles.
I don't see those that much anymore. It kind of saddens.
My biggest disappointment for Kamen Rider for this series is that we haven't seen Nabushima's daughter again.
Oh, that girl is so adorable.
I know,
the cutest
right?
little girl ever.
Women.
She's so cute.
I know!
You know, remember her face and the way she talks and her trying to impress her father?
I don't remember this
So
person.
adorable.
You don't recall
You
the
have no
cutest
heart.
child? I
David, we're talking about a man who doesn't want children, so I think he mentally blocks children.
Offspring didn't matter. Plus, they're just genetically left. They are copies.
Octopussy!
Stop that.
Just to get him off his rant. But overall, I've been really enjoying the series. It's well written. It harkens back to Gaim for a more recent series, and then for me, double as well.
Yeah, it's been a very tight storytelling with rapid pace, and there really hasn't been a lot of time to actually breathe, because every time you get something in there to digest, it just like slaps you in the face with a new revelation.
And you can also enjoy everyone, even the angry characters.
It just makes
asshole
me
characters
wonder
you
if like all the filler is coming.
Well, that's exactly it.
Well, they'll probably be the Christmas episode.
Oh God! You
Yeah,
said it. It's gonna happen.
no, episode 15 is a Christmas episode.
It'll be like that Wizard episode where he gets the Santa
Oh,
ring or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
The present ring.
Oh, Wizard.
Oh, that was lame. The only good
That
thing about
whole show
Wizard
was
was
lame.
the transgender donut shop owner.
The only thing I liked about Wizard was the fact that he was pretty much Dante at points in time. He could like pull stuff out of like.
No way. Yeah.
He's like your regular video game character, just pulling things out of everywhere in the middle of thin air.
Oh yeah.
And he
Wizard
did have a
was
cool
terrible.
costume.
I wasn't a fan of his
I
outfit.
did not like
Especially Hurricane form. Hurricane form was awesome.
I will admit, with the opening credits, seeing the movie for, what is it?
Final Generations.
I really want to see it just so I can see how all the characters interact, except for Ghost, because nobody cares about Ghost.
Good. The character
I don't know.
looks
I
good, but
haven't
the
seen
character
it. I've only
series
seen the
sucks.
first like
So
episode or
depressing.
two. That kid's pretty cute though. That's like the only reason I'm gonna probably watch it. I think.
The guy is very, very pretty.
Yeah.
But he's not like Onk level pretty.
Okay, but this isn't
Nobody is
Alabama.
Onk level
Yes.
pretty.
This isn't Alabama. We're not getting into this.
No, they're all over 18, dude.
They
See,
are.
I have age restrictions.
Oh, except the kid who played Forze when Forze was airing, he was
No, he was
barely
21.
19. No, he was barely 19.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I remember specifically researching that.
See, I always wait till they're at least like 18 or 19 before I'm like, oh, he's cute.
Just think about
The
the
weirdest
man's
part is if
34
you
and
watch
look at how he still looks.
The main one from Double, He was like 27 when he was playing Doug.
I know,
and
right?
He was so young.
He looked like he was like 20.
I know, and he
Can
was
we
like
focus on how they're going to
pretty Japanese
Octopussy.
men.
I know, pretty Japanese
I mean,
men. That's a
I
requirement.
love Kamen Rider, but 25% of the reasoning why I like Kamen Rider is because that's
But shown it.
Exactly. That's what attracts me to watching this series.
only 25%.
Never mind the cool battles and the awesome cinematography. And
I mean, 25% is the cuteness.
Oh.
25% is the suits.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's why I got into Ryuki because of Ren. It's like if I didn't see Ren, it'd be like, maybe it's just gonna be Power Rangers with advanced.
I will have to say that Blade is like 100% story.
Yes.
I didn't think anybody there was too cute.
No.
And I personally didn't think their suits were that great. The story was amazing.
story was
though.
great.
I think Kaiju Nakami's getting angry here.
You just said
did
heresy.
you just say
Yes.
the Blade suits were not that great?
They
You got
weren't.
heresy.
Not compared to everybody else's suits in the series, like in the whole entire show.
There's the door. Go.
You got
I'm
this
just
heresy.
saying.
No, but a good story plus, at least for some people, things are pretty to look at. Definitely can help make a series much more entertaining.
Well, see, that was my reasoning with Wizard. Wizard's story was pretty not good.
Wizard had a story.
But then again, I also like the gimmick for a lot of the shows too. If it can be fun and it can be, especially for someone who has ADD at times, something that's going to entertain me. Oh, I know, it's such a shock. Ooh, squirrel.
Also, I feel with Build now, it's like 50-50. It's like humor and then it's serious. That's like all you get though.
Oh, well, and the nice thing is it's all balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cast
It feels like that they're like, okay, we need to have half of this, and a whole lot of crap going down.
Well, I think a lot of what's helping with Build, it's just like with Gain. You're having somebody for the first time writing a tokusatsu series that's never written a tokusatsu series before.
That's just it. It doesn't feel formulaic. It's very story driven. I mean, so far there's not a single episode you could skip and not feel like you're missing something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's also broken the formula. It's not like what they were doing with Drive and Ghost.
And X-A to an extent did it too until its latter half.
It feels more, the way it's written, it feels more like the early Heisei series.
Well, the other thing I like is it doesn't feel like there has to be a monster of the week.
Yeah, we didn't even get a Smash this episode.
It's been about 2 episodes since we've seen
And the last Smash we got was pretty much just a repaint of a previous
Yeah,
Smash.
the Smashes are not that important, it seems.
But that's what I like about it, is they don't try to give you a monster of the week to help progress the story. They utilize their characters and...
I really think it came down to the fact that they got as many bottles as they can get. So it's like, why have them fight Smash?
So now it's giant-sized bottles.
Yeah.
Well, you still have the androids, and then it's basically you have the other riders, and with a new rider coming in, we don't know if he's going to be good or bad. Probably going to be a bad guy. So this is going to be another series that's going to be
Thank you,
series.
see?
Will was going from Happy Days.
I know you were. You were going with Fonzie.
Yeah, this is going to be another one of those Kamen Rider series where the riders are fighting each other. It's probably going to end up like Ryuki, where you'll have occasional monster, but it's more about the riders fighting each other.
Probably.
Oh my god, does that mean we're going to have another Kamen Rider Highlander
Oh,
series?
no. I'm just... Highlander 2, The Awakening. Does this mean aliens are going to suddenly... Well, wait, Pandora's box was on Mars.
Did I ever tell you guys that when I watched Kamen Rider Ryuki, I also started watching Kamen Rider Dragon Knight and was watching them
Side by side.
I'm sorry you put yourself through that misery.
Well,
I wanted to see
Dragon
what
Knight.
American Kamen Rider was like.
Well, you want to hear something pretty cool? The suit actor who plays Zero in Garo is actually one of the suit actors for Kamen Rider Dragon Knight in the US.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, well, America screwed that.
He's also a stuntman. He's also a stuntman that's in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and tons of America stuff.
I don't know, I just personally think that if America could have done it right, Kamen Rider could have been better.
The biggest problem with Dragon Knight
America.
is they didn't have the budget to accomplish what they wanted.
Yeah.
Because the sound effects and special effects were so bad in that show. The sound effects were barely there. The special effects you only saw occasionally. But I think we probably should wrap this up.
Oh.
So this will probably actually be our last discussion
I know, we had such a cool conversation. You're such a dick.
But this will probably be our last discussion on Build for the remainder of 2017. So any parting words of what we hope to see in the new year for Build?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we're probably going to be about 5 or 6 episodes before we'll do our next.
Red Panda Bazooka. Do that.
Red Panda Bazooka.
There's no more bottles.
Too bad. It's still good that you haven't.
I'm really curious to see what the...
No more bottles. They're going to find something.
I'm just curious to see what they're going to be some of the new upgrades, especially with this Banjo supposedly getting one.
I'm just waiting for Super Sentai Kyuranger to be over.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I'm sorry. That's like my main thought right now. I'm like, I can't wait.
I want Lupin Ranger versus Tato Ranger right now. Can we just skip the rest of Kyuranger?
I know.
And the worst part of it is I was such an advocate for for Kyuranger.
I feel that's the way it always is. It's like really strong in the very beginning, and then about midway through, it just starts dying off.
See, I thought it was kind of weak in the beginning, got better in the middle, and now it's kind of gone.
Well, it ends at episode 47, so.
But for Kamen Rider, I just want to know more about Sento. I'm excited for the fact that we can possibly find out who he really was before whatever the hell happened.
But we're still only going to get a glimpse of what happened, you know it.
And I'm kind of also hoping that they don't tell us everything about who he was, that there is still some sort of a mystery.
I don't know, at the rate this has been going on, we're going to find that out in one episode.
I want to see more of the new kingdoms. I want to see the other countries.
Yes.
I want to see one of those countries have their own like Kamen Rider army.
Maybe that's where Greece comes from. Maybe.
Could-
Oh, we haven't seen that third, because we've seen the other little bit of the first two, right?
Yeah,
the slums.
We've seen the slums and we've seen the military. We haven't seen the one that uses slaves yet.
Yeah, that's the third one. He could come from that. That would be a good setup for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to see more on those countries and see them have a bigger role.
It would also be kind of cool if they were able to bring in foreigners of some sort and in a legitimate role just to see how this affects
The rest
of the world.
Don't you know Japan's in a bubble?
Even though Pandora's box split across the entire planet.
Well, didn't
There's only been a few Kamen
Do we know that though? They only say what happened in Japan.
Yeah.
Do we know if it actually went through the Earth and split up the Earth?
I mean, it would make sense if it did. I mean, something like that would have to go through the whole entire planet.
Yeah.
You'd
But
think,
in this
but-
world, Japan is the only thing.
Yeah, it's a Kamen Rider
Well,
series,
my
so.
bad. The 3 countries of Japan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Japan, a nation.
Okay.
Well,
Hey, I was proud of myself there.
No Japanese orgies. Alright.
Anyway, I hope, one more thing. I really hope that throughout the entire show, Banjo's character does not change. He is my favorite
I
character.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I love his personality. He is the comic relief of the show.
So do you think
I
him
love
and
it.
Rizora are going to get together?
I'm gonna say no. Like, I personally don't think it's gonna happen.
I'd be cool with the reporter
But
meeting with Bill.
I wouldn't be
but that's
mad. Because it kind of gives me kind of like the
It's like the double.
field with Excel
Akio
and
Excel.
Excel.
yeah, Excel. What's
Excel
the
and
chick's
Akio,
name?
I think?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, they were actually super cute. They were the main reason I watched that one double
Yes.
when they got married.
Well, because it was amazing when you find out they're married. You're like, how? Why?
It would be super cute.
It
like, I
was
wouldn't be
a
sad.
shoo-in.
Yeah.
On that note, I'm Advent Nebula.
Kawaii Madness.
This is some person.
There's a lit blood one.
I'm Cruellica Kain.
And Kaiju no Kami, until next time, bye. Stop it.